Okay, so today let's review the platform for the Breakout prop firm. I decided to try and take a 10K account and see what I can do with it. See if I can pass their test, right? Let's see how I can handle the small risk that you have to take on trades. But in this video I would like to see the pros, cons, and what I have noticed with the platform that they offer for trading, and also with the iOS app. So starting with the platform, honestly I think it's pretty fast. I think there are no issues with having the trades going through. I didn't encounter that yet, but obviously I didn't take many trades. I obviously add a lot of stuff here, right? You can add a lot of stuff on the bottom. You can literally move whatever you want, however you want them. It doesn't really make any difference. I just wanted it to look somewhat like Bybit and like TradingView with the stuff on the right. These don't matter as much, to be honest. More so, I think that the platform itself looks pretty good. It has a lot of perks around here, which, as I found really nice. The platform itself looks really simple, which I really like, to be honest. It's something that I enjoy a lot, using very simple platforms, very simple concepts. I think a lot of platforms are trying to make very hard to use terminals, which is very, very bad in my opinion. But so let's see. Now we have the chart. Obviously you can just add whatever you want here. You can add trading view charts and so on. You can add orders, order history, and whatever. It's literally exactly the same as below, but in my opinion, if you are a trader that respects himself, you should never use the charting package on any prop format or anything like that. I don't think it's worth using the charting package here. Just go to TradingView and have your charts properly made and taken. I have tried to see where exactly the Bitcoin data is taken from, and I haven't found anything. I think they have their own data feed. That wouldn't be too much of an issue, because you can literally chart on BTC USD or USDT on Bybit. For me, I have found that BTC USDT was better, and it had a bit more reliability when comparing with the chart from here. So basically you have the chart. Trading history here is not really needed nevertheless, because you can have it on the bottom, right? We can check the trading history if you're really interested in. Yeah, you can have your symbols on the right, which I like doing. I usually only trade Bitcoin lately, but I like to see the others as well. It's not a bad thing to have them here as well. Then at the bottom you would have your open positions, right? And the cash movements, which I liked adding because it shows the commission, right? It shows the commission. That is really good thing. I really like the idea of having the fees shown properly, and they're literally shown separately to the trades, which is pretty good. And that's pretty much it. I want to keep it very simple here. You can literally have it aggregated by type, which is also good. You can have net aggregation, so if you have initial trade and then a compounded addition to it, you can see it in the same trade. For example, if you take a long like I did here and then you compound it here, you see it only in one trade, and then you can just drop down it to see exactly what amount you took at what level. And then you have some cute stuff here like trading dashboard. You can make some trading journal here. I'm not really sure how this works, to be honest. I do it like this. Oh, okay. It's looking pretty good, to be honest. But yeah, I won't be using this. I don't think this is. I mean, it's not like it's not useful. It's just I don't think I would like using this. I prefer the Excel sheet, and this is pretty cool. I would have to try and test it a bit more, because for now I don't really see it being very useful. Neither. It's more like a boasting. it has some stuff here, like you can see a risk reward ratio, which I don't really honestly care about. Win rate is kind of whatever. Then I guess you have some average winning trade holding time. This is not a bad statistic. This is actually a good statistic. So yeah, this is pretty much it. I like to keep it very simple when I'm trading. So there are some pros and cons for this. The cons are that the commissions are pretty big. They are bigger than the normal platforms for trading for crypto, for example, for Bybit. A bit higher, obviously, but you don't have every 8 hours any commission taken on your position. The other issue is that they have financing, which is the overnight commission, right? It's pretty big, if you can see it, 325. So this is pretty big for a 0.04 position. I paid around what, 3.47. That's yeah, it's kind of a lot if you think about it. I'm not sure how it pans out with the funding, that it's every 8 hours. Maybe it's pretty comparable, but yeah, that's a con. So commissions are a bit bigger. You can't chart properly here, and I wouldn't advise charting here. That's two cons. Another con would be that the iOS app is I would say it's only good for trade management, not for trading itself. It doesn't really contain much, but that's I mean, the con there is that if you're a new trader, this would not help you. So if you're a new trader, I wouldn't suggest you to start trading any prop firm. From what I can see here, this is my first try on a prop firm. I wouldn't recommend trading on a prop firm at all if you're a new trader. Just don't do it. You have way better options. Like you can just take demos and just try to get better at demos before anything else, because you're gonna get wrecked with this. There are a lot of commissions. Then you have to have proper charting yourself. You can't rely on this charting. Then you have to not trade via phone, which obviously good traders don't do. They just manage trades there. So I have to keep that in mind. The pros are that obviously it's just a funding firm. The price itself is not that big. The price is fine, and but we will have to see. I mean, for now it's looking good. The charting package is pretty simple. Like everything, the platform is simple. Buying the challenge was easy. Everything looks pretty good. There are no downtimes from what I see. And yeah, we will see how it works. I am thinking of making a weekly review of my trades as well, starting with this week. So on Saturday, on Sunday or Sunday, I will just create a video and see what I have done during the week. I will see what I have learned with the trades that I took, what I have seen in the price action, and so on. And so I'm looking forward to that, and I'm hoping that I will see you in the next video.